Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Samantha. Just wanted to give you a quick update on my Atkins journey. It seems like I'm not even really doing Atkins anymore, even though I am. It's just, I don't think about like, oh, I'm on a diet. I'm at that point where I'm like, I'm starting to accept that I'm eating this way for some time. And so now it's become second nature to me. There are certain things that, if I smell, it makes me really upset, like stomach-wise. Um, like right outside my gym, I go to Planet Fitness. There's a Cafe Rio and a Leatherbees, which is an ice cream shop. It's really good. I probably shouldn't say anything about it, but it's delicious. But every time I walk out, you get the smell from those restaurants, and it's just, it's kind of nasty, but it smells good, but it makes your stomach turn a little bit, or at least mine, I don't know. So quick update, I am in my sixth or seventh week, one of those two, and I weighed myself in today and I'm at 288 pounds. So that is wonderful. I'm at that point where I'm just losing about 4 pounds a week, so that's good. If you are just starting to watch my videos, I was up at 314 pounds. December 31st is when I weighed in, and now I'm at 288, so I'm really impressed with my progress. I'm 24 pounds lost, so that's good. Yeah, I've taken some measurements, and let's see. I haven't re-measured myself, but these are measurements from last week. I want to see if I'm going to think about measuring myself maybe once a month. So for my arms, my left arm is 15 1/8 of an inch. My right arm is 15 3/8 of an inch. My waist is 48 inches, and that's just the part right underneath the bust. Then my abdomen, which is around my belly button, is 56.5 inches. My hips are at 58.5 inches, and my left thigh is 28.5 inches, and my right thigh is 28.5 of an inch. So overall, I've probably lost inches since I had written this down, and I didn't get any before measurements, so I don't remember how big I was or what I was at originally when I was in 314. So I kind of regret not measuring myself earlier before I started. So I was really wondering what it would be like, what I was at essentially. One thing I have noticed is that my clothes are starting to feel a lot better on me. I went from an almost 3XL shirt, the 2X's were starting to get pretty tight, to wearing a 1X. This shirt right here is a 1X, and I can go over and show you. Sorry, my room's kind of messy, but I don't really care right now. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see that, but this shirt right here is an extra large. Before, it would be like really tight and uncomfortable to wear. I feel like I have some type of movement to it, so that's good. There are a lot of 3X shirts that would be relatively loose but comfortable, and so I'm at that point now with the 1X, so I'm excited about that. Regarding pant size, I'm at that point where I haven't lost enough inches to go down like a whole pant size, but I know that they're starting to get really loose and really baggy, especially a pair of skinnies, or semi-skinnies, I guess, because they're falling down a lot, so I kind of have to wear a belt. So that's good progress there. My pant size was getting up to a 24, 26, and I think I'm down towards that 22, 24, but I can't say that for sure yet because I don't have any 22 size pants anymore. Mostly because I would always get that wear and tear in that inner thigh, and they would just rip, and after they rip I just toss them, you know. So I do have one pair, it's a 22 that I got from Walmart, but even when I was actually a 22 before, I was like about maybe 270, I still couldn't fit in them. So I think it was a different size. Maybe the sizing is different. I don't know. It's just ask anybody. You know, some fabrics fit differently than other fabrics. I'll just put it at that. So I think that's the case with those pants, but I'm excited to put them on when the time comes, because they're that dark blue color and I really like them that dark, and I'm just excited. Work is doing good. As a medical assistant, we have drug reps bring us lunch like all the time, and it's at that point where the drug reps know that I am eating a certain way now, so they accommodate that need. So I really appreciate the drug reps, and I thank them all the time. I think without them, I would have had a harder time sticking to my Atkins without it. Speaking of carbs, I know I keep saying that I'm going to start counting them again, but I've been really bad, but I do know that I'm not going more than 23, 25 a day. So it's not that 20 that the induction is, but I'm still eating induction habits, if that makes sense. Like, there's no fruits, nothing else that's not allowed in induction. I have come to realize that, you know, eating is an important thing, and I think I'm doing great on it. I am not bored. I pretty much can eat however amount I want, as long as it's within the carb range, like the book suggests. So if you're having like a hard time sticking with something or wanting to branch out, leave a message and I'll definitely give you some pointers, because I have been creative over the past couple of weeks. One thing that I really love is chicken salad wraps. So good. I got this awesome Black & Decker blender or a food processor for Christmas, and it has a recipe for a chicken salad, and it requires mayo, a little bit of sour cream, chicken, and celery, and a little bit of onions. So depending on how much of that you eat, it will give you like maybe 3-4 carbs per serving. So I normally do 2 servings of that, because that, and I put a little bit of cheese on there, so that's about 10 carbs right there. And I eat that with 2 big old leaves of romaine lettuce, and that satisfies me all the way up until the next day, because that would normally be like a dinner for me. Lunch-wise, I normally stick with the salad at work and some protein. And breakfast, I normally just either have the Atkins shake or one of those Atkins meal replacement bars. It's easy, it's something I can store on my desk, and I can also go in at work on weigh days. Well, typically every day, because I freak out. Become such a scale Nazi. But I go in to work, and then I weigh myself fasting before I eat the bar. So that's how I do it, and I haven't had any problems. The only hard time that I had with that was a couple weeks ago, and I think that was because I was on my ladies' days, and I had experienced a gain of about 2 pounds, but then that week after I had lost 4 pounds, so I went from 296 to the week before, the last week I was at 294, and then that week of when I gained weight, I was up at 296, and then the week after I was at 292, and I'm at 288. So in general, just experience a 4-pound weight loss each week despite that time of the month. And this is something that girls get so mad about, but you know, it's just something that happens. You know, it is what it is. So that's talking about my, so we talked about my weight loss so far, what I'm eating, work, physical activity. So when I first started at Planet, I started doing the elliptical because that's what my friend wanted to do. So we started going on the elliptical. I was only able to do about maybe 10-15 minutes and going at like 2.5 to 3 max of the speed. Today I was there for, I was on the elliptical for half an hour, and my highest speed was like a 5.2, and my average for that whole half hour was a 4.3 speed. So that's considerable improvement. I've been going to the gym for about a month now, and it's so funny how time flies when you stick with a routine. I decided to change things up a bit. I got this DVD for beginners yoga because I need to work more on my flexibility. So on Mondays and Fridays, my sister and I do that DVD. Plus, I have a coworker who is trying to become a yoga instructor, and she has asked for volunteers that she can help teach. So I raised my hand, and I do yoga Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I do Planet Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Today is Thursday, and so I was there for about 45 minutes up to an hour. After that half hour of doing the strenuous, of doing the elliptical nonstop, my legs were starting to get pretty tight, so I did some yoga exercises that I had learned earlier from this week to help loosen my legs up and to help stretch those muscles. I have noticed that my core is starting to get a little bit stronger. When I am converting from Cobra to downward dog, I don't need to get to my knees anymore and then push. I can just lift with my core and just go straight into downward dog. So that's considerable improvement there, and it was such a great stretch. Like, I felt it everywhere. Loved it. Love yoga. I'm gonna do this schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday yoga, and then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday Planet for about a month, just to get used to it. And then I might want to add something on. I think I might do yoga and then go to Planet, and you know, just, I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. But so far with progress, I'm doing really great. I hope you guys are doing great, and you know, if you guys need help, support, words of encouragement, you know, you guys got it. You guys can do it. Just keep your head up. I know this is the cliche thing to say, but if you really want it for yourself, you're gonna get it. Okay? You got it. You got it in the pocket. You can do it. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day. Enjoy that wonderful weekend, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.